Hi. Tried to stream a little earlier. Getting some weird internet issues for like a split second. Like lost internet connection. Stream like messed up. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna play a little bit tonight. Shorter stream, probably because starting so late. But there's some more stuff we gotta do. I was told I should do something before those side quests that we're doing. Final Fantasy 16 is taking a while to start. I don't know why. I hope it didn't update again. I don't think it got another update. I don't know why it's taking so long to start. What's it doing? Hold on. Hello? Okay. That was a crazy amount of time. There. All right, let's get back to the game. Wait, did the music change too? Hey, XO. So we're gonna do something else first. I heard that I should do something else before these side quests. So that thing that I unlocked said I should go back to the heck. Oh, I wasn't. That's why. Okay. That thing that we unlocked it after we beat the DLC said we should go back to the portals. So let's go back to the hideaway real quick. Yeah, see, there's a big question mark. Why does it look like that? So we're gonna look at that. Before I go in there, let's look at our completed thing. Our completed wall of memories. We should have no more left to get. Wait, there's more. Wait a minute. There's two more. I thought I had all of them done. Hmm. I guess not. Letter from Shula. Pen you this note from the Wheaton Hall, beneath the tapestry whose images for so long haunted my dreams. Outside the air rings. Shula is thankful for Clive coming to help them. So let's see what's up with this tablet. Oh, that's new. Why'd I do that?
Athos, you plumbed the very abyss, yet still you hunger. We are impressed.
Ultima again.
Is that so? Not again.
What? The hell is this?
Power is ours, and now it is yours.
Oh, they just give you Ultima?
Consider it a gift from us to you.
Is this only if you already beat the game and the DLC? Because there's no way they give you this if you haven't beaten the game.
Still think I'm going to be your vessel? I'll take your gift then, Ultima. Just don't expect it back.
Yeah, it's just Ultima. Clive's been granted a portion of Ultima's essence. Tuning with Ultima not only neutralizes elemental aspects of Clive's magic. Okay, that's good to know. But also allows for several new divine abilities, such as the voice of a god. So it's flight and holy. Huh.
You hear me? I will never be yours.
So it just completely changes Clive's moveset. Yeah, this is a little weird. I can charge it. Okay. You have a warp with the dodge. This definitely is good for crowd control. Whoops. Oh, that was a lot of damage. What? 6K? This does seem pretty good. I did have a feeling it was just Ultima though that you would get. So I did have a feeling it was Ultima.
You, who ever rail against our gifts, remain all too eager to avail yourself of them. Perhaps you require more time to reflect.
There's no way you get this before beating Ultima without beating the game already. Curious Gate. What is this? Is challenging end game content in which Clive must. Oh. Okay, well. Then what's this? What is this option? That's arcade mode. That's stage replay. You change the appearance without affecting stats. I still don't know what that is. Huh. What if you got a different ending where you accept Ultima and bring the old race back? That'd be crazy, but I don't think that's definitely not in the game though. Ultimate Demise. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Voice of God. That seems pretty strong. I have so little points though, right now.
Welcome back, Sid. Oh, keep your mug handy.
Still alive, are you? You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah. No, that's pretty wild. I had a feeling it was just Ultima, but I didn't think they would actually do it. But I guess that explains the ring at the end, because he did make all these, I suppose. One second. Let me get something. One second. One moment. Alright. Oops. I guess that explains why they made the level cap 150. If you get experience points in that, I'm gonna call it the Bloody Palace. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the Final Fantasy 16 equivalent of a Bloody Palace from like Devil May Cry. If you get ability points and experience points from that thing, that might explain it. That might be why the level cap needs to go to 110. Either way, let's go do the side quest. No, not reset. No, don't do that. Map, right. Where do I want to go, though? Got a bunch this way. Which one was this? Reign of Pain? Oh, yeah, the cloak. Yeah, let's go do that one first. That's the only one that's south. I guess we should put Ultima on. I still like my gun. I don't know if Phoenix Shift is even... The crowd control with Ultima is very, very, very good. Let's just make another set. We haven't used 5 yet, right? Ultima... Odin? No, that's just another... No. We need, like, something defensive. Titan? Something with a dodge or a block. Let's go with Titan. Ultima Titan... Shiva? Garuda? No, we want Leviathan, so... Hey, you know, those 3 are fine. We still got flames, so... Don't necessarily need Tsunami. Tyr is extremely good. Deluge is kind of weird without the can. I think the Tyr is still the best thing. So put on Tyr. What's a good thing to put? Oh yeah, Impulse. We'll do that build again, I guess. Oh, actually, we got Ice Age still. Like, that's the move I wanted Shiva for. Put Ice Age on. We can put Rising Flames because it's just good. And we haven't mastered anything in here yet, so we gotta just roll with these for now. They're pretty good, though. I guess we'll just put Wind Up on here. Go for the damage. Tyr does... Well, we don't really have Stagger, do we? Oh, well, Ultima stuff does Stagger, I guess. Ultima stuff is just, like, powerful in general. But, yeah. Let's go with that for now. Oh, there's the Tonberries.
They're almost at the gate, but they won't be coming any closer. Too slow. Stay down.
Oh, I'm getting stabbed a lot. Oh my god. Them being my exact level does make it a little bit of a challenge.
Enough.
That should buy Haven some time at least.
Clive, are you all right?
Fine. We've taken care of the immediate threat.
Thank the tides. I was worried I was going to lose you both. Talor, he took a sudden turn for the worse just after you left.
What? Is he?
No, he's hanging on. I fear the Tombury King may have begun the cursing ritual again. In earnest this time. And I can't imagine their being here as a coincidence. I think it might be happening on this very mountain.
If it is, it won't be for long. Get back to Talor. I'm going up.
Yeah, take out the Tonberry King.
I shall pray for both of you.
More of them. Come on then. I crave an audience with your king.
Yeah, it does seem way more helpful. His aspect seems extremely helpful.
Another group. They don't look very regal.
Get out of here. Oh, we still gotta go up, right? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm just focusing a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a good way to deal with all these abilities I need to level up now. Also, I'm still used to just canceling stuff with the same
Side of the king.
button you
I'd have been wrong.
use to activate. But I gotta remember Leviathan doesn't like that. Oh, that looks like a lot of people.
There's dozens of them. The king must be close. We'll have to take care of his followers first.
Oops.
Well, that's a lot of Tombrays.
I'm kind of glad I got Ultima before this, at least. Dominion seems pretty good, too. We just need a lot more ability points, though. I need, like, thousands at this point.
Looks like that's the last of them. Out here, anyway.
They were crawling out of that cave.
Beastmen do like dark places.
Oh, that looks like a king. It's a big man.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, he's got another sword. It could be just another one with a sword. No, he's got a crown. It's him. Oh, this counts as a hunt, too. Okay.
It even has a crown. Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here.
Wow. He is 2 levels higher than me. I guess that's true. Everyone's grudge. This guy's no joke, actually. Oh, he's not there! Oh my god, I wasted it. Oh, I did not go far enough. Here he comes with this shit again. All right, where you at? He's at it again. Get out of here. D-Soul, what? You're dead, come on! Is this your last gambit? Okay. Got him. He definitely tried at the end there. Notched Fang.
It's done. Which means the curse should be broken. Let's see how Talor's doing.
Alright, let's go back. That was a cool fight. I actually liked that fight. It wasn't like nonsense.
Clive! Is it done then?
It is. I was going to ask if there had been any change in Talor's condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? Talor! He's back!
Hey, you're walking.
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me. I owe you my life.
I'm just glad the curse is lifted. There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tombury's help in the first place?
Yeah, why'd you make a deal with them?
That, well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tomberries, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Talor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tombury King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual. Or perhaps knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Talor's heart. I know from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Talor simply suffering from the pain of his memories? And the guilt of what he'd done? For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
Did we kill a king for no reason? Yeah, maybe. Those Tom Bears are still being assholes, so. Now we got 3 more quests to do, so. I gotta fix some junk. Hold on. I'm having all these issues today. Okay, that worked.
Where was the cane you saw flickering again?
So let's pick our path, I guess. We got Witch Drop, Last Licks, Kingdom's Love Register. Yeah.
Ready, go?
Who do I even have in my party? Okay, it's just Shula and Torgal. Alright.
Where will we find them?
Further in.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Oh, can you not come this way? Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I turned left too early.
This is no time to ride.
Yeah, left here. They did say left at the ships. I just turned too early before the ships.
These will do nicely.
Seemed a little overkill for some antelope, but hey. We needed to make sure those antelope were dead.
Return to the sea, and to the clouds rise again.
We have our bait then. What next?
Next, we pay a visit to the Dark Gate to pick some local weed. It'll help disguise our scent.
Loco weed, huh? Might as well just keep going this way. We got 3 paths to go, so. No, weed, not weave. Girl, that weave be loco.
There should be a sprig or two of local weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
Is this it?
Aye, that's the stuff. Crush the leaves between your fingertips and rub them on your clothes.
If you insist.
I'm gonna ruin my clothes.
You could have warned me about the smell.
Like corruption, isn't it? We'll have an honor guard of flies before long. But it'll stop the Givra from noticing us. Its nose will tell it we're nothing but a feast for worms.
Oh, I feel so much better.
We can wash it off afterwards. If there's one good thing about the Givra choosing the ruins for its hunting ground, it's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Going back to this temple.
Where should we lay the bait?
Givras are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Got some scratches on the wall.
Marking its territory.
Something was. A curl, maybe.
Got a lot of ways to choose.
A fresh kill.
But not a Givras. The wounds are too clean, too small.
Too clean, too small. Let's try.
Is that beast rigging?
Sure is.
Tracks. But I assume they're too small to belong to a Givra.
You're right. They're barely big enough to belong to a Givra's breakfast.
Well, we gotta fight that slime. Oh, whoops.
Seems like it isn't only Haven's blacksmith that has an appetite for these things.
Nope. Maybe we can pick up some potions out here, like just on the ground. That'd be great. I had to kill the goober, I'm sorry. They're not your friends, trust me. They are not your friends. Now we got 1,500 ability points. We need like 10,000. Ideally. That's not even a joke. That number might actually be right. 10,000, 15,000. To like get all the skills. Oh, did I walk out of the area? I guess I did. Where is it? Oh, okay. I was not showing up.
These look like a predator's tracks. You can clearly make out the claws.
It wasn't
Not
there.
just
Don't
any
lie to me.
claws. These belong to a Givra. There's no mistaking them. We'll lay the bait here.
Let's hope our friend is hungry. Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
Have you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Givras are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew. It is the way of the moats of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation. Quiet. Something's coming.
Oh, that is an ugly, ugly boy.
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
At least we're getting exclusive fights from this.
Not to.
Exclusive hunts, in a way.
Don't let it escape.
Ouchie? Look, just because you post video evidence doesn't mean it's true. Trust me. It totally was not there, and I totally was not missing it. This guy's kind of mean, I'm not gonna lie. thought he was dead. There we go. I figured you would use it out of context. I figured, I know what I said.
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
They're forces of nature, all right. And with this one's passing, the river of life.
But you know what I mean.
O roaring torrent, son of storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean. This flesh I claim, that your gifts might rain down upon us this day, and our river flow in spate once more. Well then, let's return to the village. We must get this tongue to Yamila before it spoils.
Do you have to stand there while that charges? I guess you move. What's the upgrade on this? Oh, you get to use all the other abilities with it. Okay. Okay. I guess we should save for that. We've mastered all the other aspects. That's like the first thing we master, so I guess we should save for that. Let's turn this meat in. The big meat.
Tributary, my lord. Did all proceed as planned?
It did. Here. One Geaver tongue, as promised.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, you need only ask.
No, no. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you.
For what?
For welcoming my friends and I into your midst. For showing us how your people live. For reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
I'd hardly call it comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
As must we all. I only ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now. And Wallis has lost enough.
I shall bear that in mind.
That's all I ask. Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
Thank you. Truly.
Stop giving me money. Give me ability points. I don't need all this skill. Enhances Odin's iconic feat arm. Arm of Darkness increasing. Oh. While allowing the execution. Ooh. If I go back to Odin stuff, that's neat. Can you charge? Did that just add a quest? Oh my god, there's still more quests. They're adding more quests. If we go back to Odin, I think I had an Odin on, yeah, on 1. God, this set looks so old now looking at it. Can you charge 2 things at once? All right, we gotta test that. We probably can't do it, but I'm gonna test it. So can we charge like the tier and the... Can we charge a tier while being Odin? Because that's 2 things charging. I'm sure Exo posted something out of context again. He asked me to represent you. Well, I mean, I did say it, but again, context. He's mastered. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're all mastered. None of this is mastered. Well, I see mastered. This is a test anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can represent myself. It's just that, again, what I said was very goofy. Not to be taken seriously. I guess we'll accept this new quest, I suppose. They're gonna keep adding quests.
No, it has to be him.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it. But I don't know whether Walius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators, the baby's parents and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me, but being Walius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right. A witness must be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
Sure. Give me 10,000 ability points, not 10,000 gil.
It would be my honor.
God, what I would do
Thank
for
you,
ability
Clive.
points.
So, if you will serve as mother and I's witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother. He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
You have a younger brother?
If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Gladly.
Belief, each gil is an ability point. No, it's not. Stop lying. Stop it. There's nothing. Final Fantasy 16 has this problem where money doesn't matter after a certain point. Actually, the only thing it's worth buying is potions. Oh, Joshua's still around here. He's just chilling.
And what about the walls?
So gil doesn't mean anything anymore to me. I craft things sometimes, but that's like it. Actually, let me see if there's a new sword to get. Wait, are they back in my party? Oh, they are back in my party. Cool.
I heard the tributary can fell an ibex from 100 paces.
Yeah, you can only say that because you're not a fish. I mean, fish like shiny things, but like that doesn't mean anything.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I put you to.
There's no new abilities to buy. Okay, well, we could just warp to one of these, can't we? Yeah, there's one right here. Okay. River's Meat. Yes, I know. Gil, pun. I get it. I just wanted to ignore it. You don't have to explain the joke to me. I get it. Gil.
The hunter.
This is indeed the hunter.
It's you. Nasser's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Angry turtle.
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us. You've caused enough trouble.
Okay, we gotta test this. Oh, it does charge both of them. You do get both meters. Okay, that's crazy. Then. Ouch. That's crazy. That is so much damage. Damn, how is he still not dead? There we go. So the fact that you can charge multiple meters has changed this game a lot. If I could charge a tier and use Odin, that's crazy. That's good. That's very good. I didn't think multiple meters charge, but it puts both of them there.
Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
I don't think I'm going to use Voice of God too much. It's a big laser. It's funny, but I don't know.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search
Exo,
of a beast
please.
that could conjure such things, but...
Oh, that sounds more
That's
dangerous.
it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
That sounds
I'll go.
a lot more
Back
dangerous.
to Haven and see a healer.
Okay, now that we know this is what it is, that... I think Dominion is fine, but... Proceltize... Procelia? Procelii? Procel... Is that Y silent? I'm gonna say proselytize. That seems like the best move. Dominion is good too, though. I'll put Dominion back on. I think the first thing I'm gonna max is this thing, though. Just like Ice Age is like the best move I want to use for ice. Do we need Heaven's Cloud for any? Yeah, I guess we do still need Heaven's Cloud. Wind Up is there, so we can get rid of Dominion and put Flames on there. If we're really not going to use Dominion. Should I buy potions? I feel like I should buy potions. We're fine. We're fine.
Ready, go?
You have the guild for it. Shut up. I know. I know. That's not the point.
What do we have here? Straight home now.
There's a lot of dead crabs here.
Found her. Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
What is this doing over here? Oh, it's a chest. Wait, Wings of Light, isn't that... Oh, it's a equip. Oh, okay, so Mega Flare. Okay, that ups Bahamut's. Mega Flare is too slow, and you can't attack while in that flight mode. He doesn't know if everything's Ultima. That's why he still calls things the Founder, you know. He doesn't know. This is before the final battle, so he doesn't know that Ultima did everything yet, technically. Dalos. Dalalos.
Another fragment of Wales' rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too.
Oh, dodged too early. Ah, dodged too early again. Sea Storm. Oh, I knew that was coming. Oh no, not this. Not this. Anything but this. Not the stupid rings again. Getting flashbacks from fighting Wallius. I was not letting it do that big bubble again. The big water explosion again. Aqueous membrane.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
Okay.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not to go out into the woods alone.
But I wasn't. You're back.
It's fine.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes. I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The Falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Maybe.
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
Can I make a new sword?
I'm so sorry for all the
I
trouble.
guess not.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
I can make a Tonberry knife, which is funny. I guess they don't account for you maybe doing the other DLC, maybe. But that is still the best weapon I have. Can't upgrade the cloth. Can reinforce the... Yeah, I can reinforce the Vembraces.
Will that do ya? Better than you.
Can make a +2.
Will that do ya? Better than you.
Cool. Alright, that actually helps a lot.
A good tide to you.
This is all we have. May it serve you well. Here you are. Well, if you're sure you need it.
Alright, we got one more quest to do out back here. I want to see how much damage that did on its own.
This should be the path to Witchdrop. Hungry, Toggle.
Also, the other reason why I think he uses it, the Founder still as an expletive, is because I don't think he wants to think about knowing that Ultima made all this. Or just calling him Ultima, that's silly.
Here's our welcoming party.
Ouch. That's a big boy. I wasn't trying to do that twice.
That's better.
There we go. Messed that up a little bit. Messed up my damage rotation a little bit there, but getting better at it.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave?
Do like having that. I wish I could charge Odin's meter without the sword, but that's his whole thing. Don't know if I want Ice Age though. That seems pretty good though. Maybe Impulse? That's a lot of damage. We do need, like, Windup is like a 4-star just dealing damage, so we probably need to keep that. We do probably need to just keep that.
This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
XVI. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except XVI, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after XVI's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for XVII, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, we were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vare, and in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? XVI's knight?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit. What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare. Perhaps his spirit too became enraveled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was Issei's night, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Thank you, my lord, for reuniting them.
Okay, one last quest. Well, unless they put another quest in town. No, they didn't. Okay.
Praise be to the heavens.
It is good to have
Clive, my brother.
If it isn't my old mate Sid!
Yeah, I knew this was going to be the case. I knew this was going to be her brother.
So you do remember me.
I knew it.
Stripped of my cunning disguise. I'm touched.
He did have the same eyes.
You know each other.
My friends and I crossed paths with your brother on our hunt for the dusk crystals, during which we saved his life. 3 times, was it?
3, 4. Who's counting? All I know is when Shula mentioned she'd called in Sid the Outlaw to help young Walyas, I could be sure that the little rascal was in safe hands.
I knew it.
I mean, having seen you in action back at the tower, I know exactly what you're capable of.
So the mercenary you met in the Sage Spire, that was Clive. And he saved your life. That's a rather different story from the one you told me. And a far likelier one at that. It would appear my family owe you twice over. Whether they admit it or not. Honestly, Fammy, would it kill you to tell the truth once in a while?
What? I said sorry, didn't I? How about we save the recriminations until after the ceremony, eh?
Speaking of which, what does this ceremony involve exactly?
It's simple, really. We each say a short prayer and anoint the child's head with holy water.
Nothing too onerous, then?
Not about the rite itself, no. But it does call for some preparation. One of the witness's responsibilities is to collect the holy water, you see. 3 phials for the 3 ministrators, each taken from a particular place. Don't worry, though. It's not as if you have to go alone. I can show you the way.
I'd appreciate that.
Famiel, you stay here and ready the Witten Hall.
Leave it to me.
If there's anything Jill and I can do to assist you,
we'd be glad to help.
Thank you both. All right then, let's get started, shall we? There are 3 types of holy water that we must collect. The water of the mountain, of the river, and of the sea. We take the water of the mountain from the spring atop Maiden's March. The water of the river from the course that flows through the ruins of River's Meet. And the water of the sea from the shallows of Tailwind Bay. Here are the files we'll be using in the ceremony. I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Probably gotta fight monsters at each place. Oh, we have not been down there, have we? Let's just warp around and grab the vials. I wasn't trying to do that. So yeah, let's go up here.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Looks like another curl.
Help! What help? Nobody's coming to... Help?
We're here to help. Keep its attention on us.
I'll do more than that.
Whoops. Gotta remember how to fight these things. I am not dodging shit. What's going on? Oh my god. It moved. Four guys. Got him. Hey, we're almost a new level.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, Sid! Thank all the clouds in the heavens you came. You saved us. Again!
Would you two care to explain what you're doing up here?
The chief sent us to fetch incense for the ceremony. So the Witten Hall smells nice. For the little Ben.
You mean to tell me you braved this den of deadly beasts for some tree sap?
You don't have to do everything he says, you know.
Or if you must, at least have the good sense to ask one of our hunters to accompany you.
We're sorry.
It's fine. Just go back to the village before you get yourselves into any more trouble.
These
You are.
these three chuckleheads are crazy.
Thanks and that.
They keep getting into trouble. Ed and Eddie ass.
Give my brother a cuff round the ear when we get back.
Ed and Eddie ass troop.
Right then. Let's collect this water, shall we?
Life-giving water. I forget what the rest of he
rain that
says.
falls on the mountain emerges here in these springs.
The source of the river. The source of life.
Precisely. Take care not to spill it.
Right. Let's save that for the ceremony.
Okay. What two rivers meet? Wish I could just drop down there, but I can't. 1 second, I'll be right back. We'll be right back. I am back. Hello. Let's go back to getting these.
We can collect the water of the river.
Water.
Here.
All right.
The water of the river represents life. It is constantly moving, constantly changing. And though its course may twist and turn or branch into 1,000 separate streams, it always flows in the same direction, from source to sea, beginning to end.
Like time. What of Wallius then? When your ancestors froze him, did they remove him from the River of Life?
They did. Like an ice-bound pool that didn't thaw for 80 summers. But now he's free to flow again, to live. And you and I shall flow with him, for we are all but drops of water in the great river of life.
I find that thought oddly reassuring.
Go on.
A drop of water might seem insignificant on its own, but as a part of a torrent, it can cleave a path through the hardest rock. It makes me believe we humans might just stand a chance.
I believe we might. Just one more file to go then.
Nearly done.
That's the hardest one because we have not been there yet.
Come on.
Up. Ah. That's fine. I don't need to fight you for that. Yeah, we just haven't been this way.
To the coast. Usually we keep this gate shut tight, but since this is a special occasion, thank the tides the weather held. This place can be treacherous when the waves are high. If it weren't for the holy water, no one would ever come down here.
I'll be sure to watch my step.
Well, let's take the scenic route down here, I guess.
Water flows to the sea, then rises into the clouds. Just like life, the end is not the end, only a new beginning. My ancestors chose this place because it was where the first boat landed.
And it's a good thing they didn't land closer to the surge.
Quite.
water of the sea. I still can't help but be awed by it.
Oh? All that wave ever made me feel was pity and sorrow for the innocent life trapped inside it. The child my great-grandfather sacrificed to try to change his people's fate. It was wrong, an unforgivable sin. But I often wonder, will my descendants ever forgive me for what I have done? As tributary, I've faced many difficult choices. And though I've always striven to do what's best for my people, here we live in poverty, hidden away from the world. So have my choices denied them a better life, just as my ancestors denied Walyas his?
No. You would not forcibly sacrifice one of your people to save the others. You do the best you can for all of them, as do I. We share in their woes, just as we share in their joys. And the most we can do is try to bring them more of the latter.
Aye, you're right. And try I shall, to bring all of my people a better tomorrow. Walyas included.
Then I wish you luck. If my time with the boy is any indication, he's going to be quite a handful.
Then we must start as we mean to go on, and give him the very best welcome we can.
Where to next, then?
Back to the village, to find out if my brother has made the necessary preparations, or got his lackeys to do it for him.
He's really got to cut out those lackeys, man. He's got to do something for himself for once.
We have the holy water. Is everything else in place?
All ready to go. Told you you could count on me.
Then let us begin. Famiel, have your men summon everyone to the Witten Hall.
Right you are.
Shula, wait. I don't know the words.
Don't worry. There aren't many of them. We'll have time enough to practice before people arrive.
Magic ceremony words.
My friends, we are gathered here today to welcome this child into our community by the rite of immersion, as has been our custom since the first reign. As tributary, I would normally perform the rite with the child's parents, but Walyas's mother and father returned to the sea long ago. So I and my brother Famiel shall serve as his family, while the one who returned him to us shall bear witness in my stead. Clive, if you would step forward.
Like the rain that falls on the mountains tall, are we born.
Like the river that flows through the valleys below, do we live.
Like the boundless sea, where the currents run free, do we die, and to the clouds then rise again.
The circle of water is the circle of life. And today, from the heavens falls rain anew. This child, Walias, now joins our stream, and he shall flow with us from the mountains to the sea.
That baby was freaking out because you're dropping water on its head. I would be too.
You played your part to a T, Clive. Thank you. It means a lot to us.
I was honored to be asked. And terrified I'd miss.
Now that you're part of the family, young Walyas, my lad. Uncle Samuel can teach you the ways of the world.
Oh no, he can't.
Eh?
Don't be so hasty. Your brother's knack for self-preservation might serve him well.
Ha! You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
I'm gonna raise Walias as if he were my own. Teach him everything I know about life, our people, and our past. But with all the mother crystals gone, he will grow up in a world without comforts. One where we only have ourselves and each other to rely on.
I'd say your people are better prepared than most to survive in such a world, Shula. To thrive, indeed, under your guidance.
Only if nature continues to smile on us. If we were to lose her gifts, we'd be left with nothing at all.
Yes. But it needn't come to that. Not if we can stop the spread of the blight. So long as we can save a single patch of soil, we can plant the seeds for a new world. One where we can all be free.
Perhaps then we might finally be able to step out from behind our curtain, eh? Till that day comes, I wish you good tide.
Thank you. We should be on our way.
Well, you be careful out there.
Aye, you steer clear of trouble now.
Likewise.
Well, now it's thematic that I did that quest last. First rain talisman. Oh, so you get 2 from Shula. Okay.
To think, we must be the first outsiders to have witnessed that rite in over a century.
Walias has been waiting for it for nearly as long. He seemed pleased to be finally rejoining the family.
Now all we have to do is save that family. To change our river's course.
Alright, before I stop, we're gonna go do... Well, actually, I want to see So there's an achievement I'm missing that I feel like I should have. It's saying I'm missing one area on the map I have not been to from the base game, but I have no idea where it is. So let me do a little scan real quick. I don't think it's anywhere in the desert because I pretty much combed that place. We're just looking for like a place that looks like we didn't go down it. That's really it. No. Because it really could just be one little one-off location that we never went down. Oh, that's a dead end. We did all the quests. That's the reason why it's like, if we missed one, where is it? Oh. The Edge of Infinity. Wait a minute, but we've been... Wait a minute, why is it cut off there, though? But I have the obelisk? Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, that gave me that achievement. I just never got this little area here where it loads right here when you get to Walud. That's weird. Okay. So let's go back. And before I stop, I want to do one more thing. Can I master anything? No, that's 2,500, isn't it? Oh wait, no, that's upgrade, isn't it? No, that's master. Okay. Mastery. Extend, rise. Okay. Now the thing we want to do before I stop is, let's see what that super hard stuff is. I'm not gonna try that hard on it, but I'm curious. Also, let me save. I wonder how hard it really is, this Kairos Gate thing. Oh. EP and BP. 20 circles of existential torment. Alright. Upon completing a circle, Clive will earn EP, enhancement points, and BP, boon points. Can be used to purchase permanent and temporary boosts to abilities and attributes. Clearing a circle will also reward Clive with rare items and accessories and crafting materials. While the aforementioned boosts are only active while in Kairos Gate, all items can be taken back to Valstia. Okay. So all the items I get to bring back, but not everything else. Kairos Performance. I have not played arcade mode, but Okay, they want you to do a variety of stuff to... Gotcha. Between circles, you can change your stuff. Gotcha. Before I do that... can I craft... Like, I need to know. It's gonna bother me.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Can I really not make a new sword that's better than the Omega weapon? I guess not. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this out a little bit. Going in prepared. Sure. Current. Following target completion time, high score run, enhancements and boons. Boons are limited, enhancements are permanent. Gotcha. Enemy types 5 melee, 5 aerial, 4 melee. Reward Will of the Creator. Oh. So you get... That's for the wave move on Ultima. Okay. I like the old Final Fantasy like menu they did for that. I at least have Torgal. Oh. Also, I'm level 40 again. Oh. Oh, shit. Gotta quit, stop getting hit. Got hit too much. Eldenum. Traded for Gil using crafting. Okay. And I don't have a mega weapon either. Nah, that's probably still helpful like that. We do need crowd control probably. Can't upgrade abilities at least. Yeah, where's it say how much I have? Oh, okay, on the left, alright. Do that. Maximum HP. Let's go to the next circle, I guess. Oh god, what am I getting hit by? Oh god. I hate fighting these guys like this. Oh, out of ammo. It's an A. I guess if you really need money, this is where you get the money from. Let's see if we can get to at least 5. I hope they give ability points. T-Wave might be alright to just have around. Let's try another circle. Oops, forgot to refill. Up, try to dodge. Try to get fancy. I'm trying to dodge it. It's not coming out. I took way too much damage on that. Radiant 11 nope. Not really that good. Took too much damage on that because I was trying to be fancy. And messing up being fancy. Boon has faded. Is there a dodge bonus? Upheaval wind up. Ooh. Maybe we should put Ice Age on here. Oh, shit. not you again. I messed that up. It was not close enough. Ah, I thought he was stunned.
Farewell.
That was better. Still got hit when I shouldn't have, though. This is just a boss. Okay. Sure, let's do this one. Who are we fighting? Oh. Okay. Fighting ourselves again. I don't think I got hit. But it took too long. Yeah, it took too long. We got almost all our HP back, though. Ah, this is a fun mode. I might mess with this some more. I don't know. But, I said for now. Banner Man. Got too many bees. But I get it. I get it. That's a nice mode to have. But, yeah, I guess, this might be the last time I stream Final Fantasy 16, I guess. I don't think the ending changes now. I don't think the DLC changes the ending or anything, so. Unless it does. Just to make sure, let's just check something real quick. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, it doesn't. Alright. I knew it wouldn't, but getting Ultima, I was like, maybe it does. But, yeah. That's, I suppose that's the last Final Fantasy 16 stream. Game's fun. Game's good. But,
Do you think they'll come back?
I suppose we're gonna start streaming new stuff again. But yeah, that probably does it. Final Fantasy 16. Pretty good game. So, what I stream next, I don't know. I don't know if I'm streaming Anton Blast. That comes out next week. I want to stream, I want to do a whole stream for Rogue Flight. I still want to get that game. I want to play Kirby Forgotten Land before the year's over. So yeah, it's kind of up in the air. Yeah, I guess we'll see. But that's it for now. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. Go play some Final Fantasy or something. See you later.